Hi there, how are you doing? I wanted to make a little video today because there's something I was chatting with a friend about earlier on as we were chatting, I realized I was talking about something that could be really useful. And it's very, very simple. And it's just this, that over the past couple of years, I've been given the experience of my energy field as a boat. I would drop into meditation and find that I was sitting in this sturdy vessel. My heart was the center of the boat. Out there in front was the front of the boat. I think that's the prow. Behind me, the back of the boat. And as this experience has happened repeatedly, I inquired as to why I kept having the experience of my field as a boat. And I was shown that the energy field is the vehicle that carries us through stormy waters. Now, about 2 years ago, back in March of 2024, I was invited by a non-physical group of Native American elders to sit with them and witness the death of the old world. As part of that process, they let me know that following the death would be the dismantling of the structures of the old world, and that would become a raging torrent. Well, we're there now. We're in this raging torrent, and I think it's going to get stronger. It's very easy to get sucked under by the speed of the dismantling and the lack of security available. There is no safety in the external world at the moment. So don't seek it out there. We've always been told to look for that comfort and security on the inside. So if it appeals, and if you're finding yourself sometimes swamped by events and news and what's emerging on the internet, give this a try. And I have been assured, when I sat and meditated and asked, is this appropriate to offer this? I have been assured that help will be given. Ask whatever it is you connect with, whether that's your higher self, guides, angels, God, source, Jesus, Buddha, it really doesn't matter. Ask for help in crafting and fashioning your energy field as the vehicle that will carry you through stormy waters. I think it's important now, and I think the world of spirit, our teams are really, really available and really closely on hand to give us this assistance. But we do have to make ourselves available. We do have to, and I think by making ourselves available, that means hanging out in meditation on a very regular basis, daily, at least. And we have to do our work. We have to do the shadow work. We have to do our spiritual work and our healing work. We have to plug the vessel. We have to make sure there aren't too many leaks there. Otherwise, we're going to sink ourselves. We also have to pay attention to where we place our attention. If I'm spending hours online trawling through the Epstein files, well, I'm not going to feel very buoyant. That shit can take you down, and it will. This is the antidote. Hang out in your heart space and ask that your field becomes the vehicle that will carry you through stormy waters. Do the work you need to do to plug the gaps, but hang out regularly and ask for assistance. Other important thing to remember is we can't carry people with us. This is not a pleasure cruise. You're not inviting people to share your boat, and you're not expecting other people to carry you. Unless, of course, you've got dependents. People, you're a parent with dependents, then you're responsible for young children or whatever it is. But as a general rule, this is a solo journey. We knew this time was coming. We knew we were here for the death of the old world and the birth of the new. So focus your attention on what's being born and ask for the assistance that's available, because it is mightily available at the moment. And I think that's why I have been prompted to make this little video. It's a very, very simple technique, but it's really powerful. I'll put underneath a link to some free meditations that are on my website. One in particular could be useful, which is sort of opening and expanding into the heart field. That would be a good place to start. Anyway, sending you lots of love. You take care. Bye-bye.